Hello, everybody. It's Tyler from Dallas Tarot. Cause hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, and I'm in the midnight message, baby, where all the signs are for everybody. Hey, hey, let's see what's going on with everybody. What's the midnight message? Give me a Celtic cross. What is the midnight message for everybody, please? Well, it's actually midnight where I'm at. I don't know what time it is in your part of the world, but over here in Vegas, it's 12 something, 12:15, I think. Give me a Celtic cross for everybody, please. Give me this messages for everybody. I'm gonna throw out a bunch of scenarios and take what clicks. I'm not gonna stick to a specific storyline. I'm just gonna tell you what I see, and you can just apply it or. All right, here we go. Hello. Okay. King of Wands is your energy. Okay, so I feel like that's something you want to act on. Your challenge is the Queen of Wands. Some of it's another fire sign. So I feel like there's a person that you're interested in. Some of you, it's somebody of your. Now, for some of you, what I'm getting is it's somebody that's the same element as you or sign. That's for some of you. That's what I immediate thing I got. Or it's just somebody who. I feel like you both are on the same page as far as how you feel about one another. Is what I'm also getting. Seven of Cups reverse is why it's all happening. King of Cups in the past. Too many people, folks. Two of Wands reverse, best case scenario. So I feel like even though, okay, so even though you two are on King of, y'all got four court cards. You got the King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. There's too many people. So I feel like there's, okay, so we obviously at this point with the Two of Wands reverse being your best case scenario, y'all know what this is. I don't need to say it, but let me just say it for the ones in the back. Okay, there's three people here. It could even be more than three. It could be another person as well. I feel like this could be a situation involving more than just three people. It could be a foursome. But I feel like even if it's not that, it feels like it's definitely more than two. I can guarantee you. And the reason you two, I think the blockage will be the Two of Wands reverse, is that it's like they're not going to make a decision. All right. If this is a job position or any type, like I said, I'm just throwing out scenarios. Just hear me out. If this is a position that you're waiting to get, or like a promotion you're wanting, or a particular placement in a job, or some type of situation like that, the reason it's on hold because they're considering other people. So it's like they're considering others. That's why it feels like it's not, because I think there's other players, other I don't know what to call it, other people. All right, is what it's telling me that keeping this on hold from this. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like you're not the only one they're looking at to give whatever this position is. But I feel like let's go back to love for a second. Let's go back to love for a second. Like I said, this reading is to just throw out scenarios. Whatever I get, I'm just going to say it, and you can apply it or just not, or take it or leave it. All right. If it don't apply, let it fly. Basically. As far as the love scenario, see, there, okay, you both are on the same page as far as how you're both heavily attracted to one another. You're both on the same page, but the problem is that too many people surround this situation. So it's like, how can you be their main priority when there's other people that they deal with? They could even be dealing with more than just. They could be dealing with two people, or there's like other people they deal with. That's what I'm getting. All right. Or they just have a lot of people around them. I just get that's the blockage. Why is it King of Wands? I don't know if I'm making a lick of sense, but I don't give a shit. Yes, I asked how you both feel. I just did Ten of Pentacles. See, you both are on the same page. Their problem is they're already married or involved or have other people that's keeping their attention. But you're like the main one they want. That's what I find so strange. But it's like, why won't they make this decision, or why are they like, what's going on? Give me more clarification for that. Because I asked how you both feel. The Ten of Pentacles. You both want a long-term relationship with one another. What the fuck is going on? Two of, again, what's the problem? Two of Swords, Two of Cups. It's because it's like, I don't know if they want to leave a particular connection behind to be with you. It feels like they don't want to leave that behind. it's like I get indecision from this person. They're not going to leave that behind, whatever that may mean, at least not right now. But it's like they are on the same page as you. If you're one of those people involved in a love triangle, they're on the same page as you. As far as wanting this Ten of Pentacles, they want it just like you do. But I don't see them taking the leap, at least not right now, because the Two of Wands reverse is here. I don't see them taking that leap and just like jumping the fuck in. It feels like they're still tied to something else, someone else. Could even be more than just the person you know about, or the other external energy you know about. There could be more than this. I feel like this could be a situation basically involving more than just a love triangle. It feels like there could be other players in the midst, other suitors, other potentials. I don't like that. What I find so funny is that they feel like you're the end all be all, because I asked how they felt and how you, Ten of Pentacles, that's the mutual feelings. So it's like, if they know that, why are they not coming forward? Why are they not offering this is what I don't understand. Which tells me they're not getting a good thing before they miss it. It's like they're going to miss this opportunity. You can sit here and tell me, Tyler, that can't be my story because my person's loyal. They just need time to think. Think my ass. Ass in capital ass letters. All right? At my ass. Think my ass. Do not even fall. If you are one of those crazy people, they need time to think. Do you need time to think? Okay, then what makes them so special? They need time to think. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't give me no excuses. Oh, Tyler, I've heard every excuse out of the book. Tyler, they just need time to think. And, I'm not even sure myself. I mean, I know I want the person. Bitch, sit your ass down. Like, don't tell me they need time to, don't do it. And I hate to start calling names, but sit your ass down. That's no excuse. Two of Wands reversed. Let's see. Page of Wands reversed. In fact, what's so funny about the person whoever this is that you're involved with, they're going to start like being non-communicative because their energy's everywhere else. Yes, you're somebody they see as like the best potential, besides who else they're involved with. But it's like you don't need to be nobody's like rebound. I mean, even though I feel like it's hard to explain. Even though I feel like you both are on the same page as far as what you want. You both want the same thing. It's just they won't let that other thing go, the other connection go. Some of you, it's an ex, or it's actually somebody they're with. And for some of you, you're in the dark completely about who all they're involved with. You may not even know. That's a sad part. How are they seeing you now? Let's see, Six of Swords reversed. They know you haven't moved on. Let's see, Ten of Cups reversed. They know you're not happy. They know you're getting fed up, but they know you're not moving on. The funny part about the person is they know how attached you are to them. Like your behavior or any type of aloof antics you try to play or whatever the case, they know that you are not completely moving on. Like they know you're not happy, but they know you're not moving on. So they know they got you by the thumb, basically. How do you see them? The Seven of Wands reversed. You just feel like they're not putting up any effort. This is all, let's see. You feel like they hold back. You feel like they're not putting any effort. And the Six of Cups reversed. So I feel like, I just feel like this person is somebody who's leaving a really bad taste in your mouth. Like you're starting to get kind of bitter or spiteful of the person. It feels like you're starting to really, instead of emotions and love, you're starting to acquire this like bitterness about the person and what they've put you through or what they're putting you through, whatever the case may be, whether it's past or present, all right? It feels like it's going from love to hate. Like there's a thin line between love and hate. You see what I'm saying? And it's starting to make you bitter or like pissed at the person. Or this is how you felt in the past. Some of you, I want to tell you that this is how you felt about them in the past. Some of you are already getting over this person, but for some of you, you're still stuck in this energy of that. All right. Any other general messages you have? It was specific tonight, y'all. It wasn't really giving me a whole lot of the work off of. So I apologize if you didn't get your story in this. What about the singles? Give me a singles message, please. So if you're single, this is the reading you need to listen to. Well, damn. Okay, so at what point are you going to stop being picky? Because you do realize you're no perfect 10, don't you? Like you do realize you're not all that and then a bag of you're I mean you're nobody's perfection. Like so 4 cups is telling me you have this tendency to nitpick and over analyze things. I mean you're nobody's, perfect 10. Like you have things about yourself that people would find not that desirable. But I feel like you need to stop nitpicking. Oh, so how do you say that every time? Well, stop doing it, and I won't have to say it. If you would, you know what I'm saying? It feels like you have options. The reason I'm saying this, if you're wondering why I'm going off, is because it feels like people, you kind of, I see you rejecting people or making people feel rejected. Folks, like, you can sit here and tell me it's not what I'm seeing, but it is. And I think as a result, you miss opportunities. You need to be careful that you give. Oh, I've tried. No, you don't tell me what you've tried. I see some of y'all on here every fucking every day. You ain't trying. You'd rather sit and do the divination part and not do the action. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. 4 cups reverse. If you was so proactive about your love life, you wouldn't have time to be on here watching my big ass. So I'm saying, don't worry about it. It's a sleep deprivation talking. So it's not the coffee. Just go along with it. All right. And by the way, I love my repetitive viewers. I'm not saying that in a shady way. I do love my constant viewers. It was said out of love. I promise you. Um, for because it's telling me you're missing opportunities. Tyler, damn it. I feel like basically some of you nitpick. You don't give people chances. I don't know if it's looks you go for or personality traits. Everybody has positive and negatives. All I ask you to do, your advice is to just at least give them a chance. Go for somebody you wouldn't normally go for, or give somebody a chance that you wouldn't normally give a chance. Kind of look outside your realm of what you typically go for. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like people walk away feeling rejected from you or feeling turned down. The reason I'm saying that because they feel new people, Page of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups. So it's like you're rejecting folks or you're making people feel not that important. All right. Now, what about this past connection, if any, for this singles? Okay, I flipped that right away. Some of that person wants to clear the air with you. Whether or not you do it, I mean, some of you, it's not going to happen. I feel like at this point, this person's trying to close off. And they don't want any drama. So they feel like the situation with you is dramatic. Some of you, they think you're dramatic, or they just feel like the situation's dramatic, and it's something they may want to close off from. Queen of Cups reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. What's your best case scenario in love? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Why is that? And the King of Wands reversed. I mean, be aware of players in your midst. I just feel like for some of you, just give people, stop going for your typical type. Or I don't know what it is you're doing, but it's saying missed opportunities may be a factor in your love life going into the rest of the year. I want to say the rest of the year. Even though I didn't read for the rest of the year, I feel like I needed to say the rest of the year. Just be aware. I don't want you to be one of those ones coming back to me in the end of the year and say, "Oh, I wish I would have listened to you," because I feel like that could be a warning. All right. I would like a little bit of energy drink. I just brushed my teeth. I don't need to have no. I don't give a shit. I like energy drinks all day, on any time of the day. People always say, "You drink them this late? You damn skippy." All right, I'm crazier than a shithouse rat. This stuff is so good. It's called Rad Red. I love it. And it's 0 sugar. All right. Let's see. My new addiction. All right. Is there any other general messages you have? Is there any other general messages that you have? Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, reverse. Stop looking back at the past and what was lost and look forward to the future. I thought this could be in regards to your money as well. Stop looking back at the past disappointments and try to plant your seed. That does not sound right. Try to plant your endeavors into newer things. That's not saying it right. I have a horrible time articulating my words, especially when I've had very little sleep. But I feel like basically some of you, it's a lot of abundance coming to you. I feel like you had a lot of failed ventures or failed things that happened, but I feel like you need to stop looking back at what failed because there's this great new opportunity coming your way. Some of you, as far as money, if you've had issues with how you spent your money or invested your money, like I feel like you'll be able to come up from that. Like I don't feel like it. Get over your disappointments. It's stop looking back at the decisions you made in the past. And this could be on an emotional level too. If you're looking back at things you did, said, or like past things, it's time to get over that. Like okay, it failed, whatever it was. I feel like there's a new thing about the Ace of Pentacles can talk about pretty much anything that's new. Um, what Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like whatever you're putting your energy into, this practical thing, it will grow. Seven of Pentacles. Just give it time. It will grow. Stop looking back at what failed in the past because this is going to grow. I think you're about to hit a breakthrough or whatever thing you have on your mind as far as anything of a practical nature. Keep focusing on it because I feel like the failed things is what you tend to focus on and what failed in the past. But this new thing is actually going to be something that lasts and grows. Like I think it's going to surprise you. Thanks for the 10, Jody Ann. Appreciate that. Thanks for the if I miss any of y'all super chats, thanks for the 50, Rebecca. I had a lady earlier said that she sent me super chats all the time and I never acknowledge her. Sometimes I don't see them. It's nothing personal, I promise you. But I thank y'all so much. Let me make sure I probably missed. Thanks, Alexis, for the 2.99. Appreciate that. Let's see. Thanks, Caroline. Thanks, Carolina, for the 2. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks, Lacey, for the 2. So that's what I feel. Do a coworker's crush. Let's do it. How does people's coworkers, even though I don't really advise coworker relations other than platonic, nothing wrong. Hell, even platonic connections in the workplace are not, I don't advise. I feel like you don't shit where you eat, but that's just me. But let me look into it anyways. What about this workplace crush? How does this workplace crush feel about my subscribers? Well, they're really focused on themselves anyhow. Oh, they got attraction. They act like they don't. They try to act busy. See, if you're a coworker crush person, I feel like your crush tries to act like they're actually sexually attracted to you. I don't think it's so much emotional as it's physical for them. Like, I'm not saying it won't grow to that, but it feels like this person's on a physical level. I think they think about your dick or your pussy. Like, I hate to say it like that. I know that's so, I don't really mend words, I know that. I feel like they think about what your thing would look like. That's what I was getting. Ace of Wands is the dick card. That's why I said that. So I felt sorry to say that, but I feel like basically, I'm so bad. I gotta watch my words. I can't stop talking shit. Anyways, I feel like they think about your body part, like what you got between your legs, because it feels like. But they see the thing is, they act like they're very busy at work. King of Pentacles versus the card of like somebody who's work focused. They try to act like they're super business. Like I don't know what's the word. I can't articulate words when I don't get sleep. But I feel like basically, this person tries to act like they're strictly business. But I think they try to cover up their attraction for you. Look at this, King of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Wands upright. So they pulled the dick card and the King of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, I feel like I keep imagining that this is somebody who imagines what you got between your legs. And if some of you, if you've actually had sexual relations with your this coworker, I hope not, but for the ones that have, they think about what they saw basically. But if it's not somebody you've actually got physical with, I feel like they think about what you got going on. If this makes any sense. Like I said, it doesn't feel emotional as more it feels physical to them. I'm not saying it can't grow to that, but that's what it feels like at this moment. All right. Like physical. They think about the physical aspect, the sexual aspect. All right. Give me one more card. Sorry if I offended anybody with my language. Yeah, see, again, I clarify, King of Cups reversed. Again, not about emotional, but more so the physical. All right. If you're somebody who's let me put this out here. This is going to apply to a very few of you, but I'm going to say it anyways. Very few of you will make sense with this. If you're a higher up at your job, let's say you're a boss or somebody who's high above, and you're trying to deal with somebody who's on a lower, lower on the totem pole, they just want to get the step up. It's not that they're actually wanting you. It's they want what you can provide for them or where you can get them within the company. I'm gonna put it that way. All right. Okay, that's what I was getting. Did I offend anybody? I'm sorry. Y'all know I got a nasty mouth. Thanks for 699 awakenings. Appreciate that. What's so funny is I say nasty stuff, but I'm like the most non-sexual person you'll ever come across. That's what I find so funny. Like you would think I'm like a freak in the sheets, but I'm actually not. But the way I come off is like I would be a freak, but I'm not. Okay. I just got a nasty mouth. I say dumb shit. All right. Here we go. I think this is the last message I'm going to do. I'm kind of getting drained from this. It ain't that I'm drained. It's just I ain't had no sleep. And you combine that with doing a late night reading. Thanks for 699 awakening. Appreciate that. Thanks for 999 Fatima. Okay, here we go. One last message. Two of Cups. Is that upright or reversed? Reversed. Page of Cups. You and this person are not speaking that you feel this connection with. Oh, you two are going to speak eventually. Right now, it's at a stalemate. It feels like this person is very. If you had a fight or a drama with someone, they are withdrawing right now. If you've had some type of drama, like they're only withdrawing because they don't want the drama. It's not because they've lost interest. So don't think that somebody's withdrawing from you is an indication they've lost interest. It's actually not that. It's more so I guess they're afraid if they come back or say something or speak up, that there's going to be drama that ensues between you two, and that's why they're not doing it. But they're going to eventually reach out, or you will. Saying somebody's going to reach out. A lot of communication coming in. Lots of communication. In fact, some of you, they're observing you right now at this exact moment. But it feels like if you had some type of drama with someone, a fight, drama, whatever the case may be, I don't know what it was, and it calls you two to kind of like fall out or disconnect. And this doesn't have to be romantic. I feel like it can be any connection in your life that it makes sense with. It's like they're not speaking because they don't want you or lost interest. It's not because of that. It's more so I think they're afraid that it's going to be more drama between you two if they initiate some type of contact, communication, whatever the case may be, or be the first one to speak. They don't want the drama to, you know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. But eventually the communication will have a breakthrough. So don't think somebody's lost interest or they don't want you no more or don't love you. Whatever the case may be, it's more so them wanting to not have another dramatic situation with you. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm actually seeing a message eventually between you two. All right. Okay. If I was off tonight, like I said, blame it on the fact that I was sleepy. All right. I'm sleepy. Thanks for the 5. Well, thank you. Thank you, Virgo B. Tyler May, you do. Oh, I thought you was giving. Oh, sorry. Thanks for the 299, Elizabeth. Appreciate that so much. Thanks, Fatima. Thank you so much for 999. All right, y'all. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off of here. You might move to Vegas. Okay. Well, I hope you like Vegas. 3 of Pentacles means it's usually a good indication. It also means friendship. Like it's usually a friendship card, or like it means 2 people on the same page, getting work recognition. So, okay, I'm not doing a tarot course, lady. Come on. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much. I love Vegas. I love it too. All right. Bye, y'all.